Great. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you are joining us from. The Candid Money Talk, episode 20. Can you imagine? We are now on episode 20, and always very excited to be your host on this live, a space where we speak matters money and we go candid about it, because money is the last taboo subject where people keep aspects about money in the closet, and with it goes the pain around this issue that affects every aspect of our lives. So I'm very, very excited to be here today, and always thanking everyone who is engaged, who is connecting with us, who stops what they are doing. This just cuts in between your lunch. If you're on the EAT time zone, it just comes right in between your lunch hour, and you put aside everything to connect with us. Why? Because you are intentional to change things as regards your money. So today, our topic is fear is the worst financial advisor. And I thought about this because it's one of the aspects that held me back for a very long time in doing what was very close to my heart. I knew that I was cut out for more. I knew that I wanted to touch the lives of people, but something kept holding me back. I could blame my husband, I could blame my employer, I could blame the environment, but deep down, when I went through coaching, it presented itself as the real sabotage. So you see, when we are dealing with money, there are 5 key areas that anyone who is an adult and is intentional to elevate their financial well-being, you need to thrive on 5 areas. One is your creative flow. That is where money comes from. Yeah? Your ideas, that's where you generate ideas, you become creative, you put in your skill, your knowledge, your talents. That is where money comes from. Then your money boundaries. Where do things start and stop as regards your money? Then your opportunity fund. That is where you look at your savings, which you move them from savings to investments. Then you have your money obligations, the things you tie yourself into, your commitments. And lastly, you have your giving fund. So you find that where we get stuck when it comes to money, one main area we get stuck is on the first area of thrive, and that is on your creative flow to generate more money, to improve your earnings. Yeah? And one reason why, and in fact, it's the main reason why, is because we allow this area to be infested by 3 things. One is being undecided. You have all these ideas. They are noble, they are nice. Even your people, your relatives, your friends tell you how a great thinker you are, how great ideas you hold. Yeah? But you're undecided. And this indecision breeds doubt over time. When you don't get to a point of making a decision, it brings doubt. And this doubt, combined with that indecision, can only become fear. The blend of the two becomes fear. So what happens? This fear, like it did to me, I could not locate that my real problem was fear. That is why I was looking for the reason why I was not moving and I was not making progress. I was stuck. So I could look for it in my husband. I could look for it in my employer. I could look for it in the fact that I'm in Kenya, an undeveloped, not very developed country. That is why I'm just stuck. So it's hidden. You can't locate it. It's difficult for you to locate it. And it's even the reason why it makes it more difficult to eliminate it. It is why, and I can attest to it having done this process. Yeah, the people, our clients, and not only our clients, world over, people who have gone through the money coaching core process, which is that process that unearths the hardwired patterns that drive your money behavior. When you go through that process and you unearth and you can name those hardwired patterns, you can locate them, you can see, connect them to why you do things the way you do. So those inherent fears, people who have done the money coaching core process are actually, they say it, they attest that they are now able to identify, attack, and deal with their inherent fears, which keep them stuck as regards their money story. How liberating can that be? It was very liberating for me too. You see, fear is a state of mind. It's a state of mind, and it is first conceived in the form of an impulse of thought. You think about it, and those thoughts, yeah, they become a reality. So fear begins by you thinking about it and making it not possible and giving it scenarios as to why it will not work, as to why it may fail. And that way of thinking becomes a reality. And you first make it a reality in your mind. And this becomes a reality. And once you've made it a reality in your mind, it becomes so in its physical equivalent. Yeah? So you find you've made it an impossibility in your mind, and you go try it, and it actually becomes so. So our thoughts, and I want to quote Deborah Price on her posting. I read it on LinkedIn today, that our thoughts not only do matter, they become matter. Our thoughts not only do matter, they become matter. They become a reality. So fear around your money, yeah, around those ideas that you desire, you actually see it right there. You even see people who are living what you want, but you can't do it. You can't get yourself to do it because you're stuck. So ask yourself, are your fears and anxiety one of the reasons behind your current financial state? Are your fears and anxiety one key reason behind your current financial state? And remember, being in that state of fear can only make things worse. So in this space where our mantra is to elevate the financial well-being of humanity, we teach our clients to make and create thought impulses by intent and by design. We work on your mind because for you to elevate your financial well-being, for you to meet your financial goals, it needs your mind to be in a certain state. Thoughts that are supportive of your desired destiny. Thoughts that connect to what you want and where you want to go. This is the foundation and a fact of great importance on your money story. It's the reason why some people look lucky. They seem to appear lucky, while others of equal education, academic qualification, or even greater ability, training, experience, brain capacity, seemed destined to misfortune. Why? Because of the state of the mind. And we all have the ability to control our mind. You have the ability to change it. So one of the core areas, I would call it a part of our program, it's called income to mindset connection. And for me, having done this for quite a while, I see it as the source of money. When we get that right, when a client gets that part right, they become unstoppable. So if you want, you must refuse to accept any circumstance that leads to poverty. But you first refuse to accept it in your mind, irrespective of how your pocket is looking, irrespective of your bank balance. You have to first start by refusing, connecting, thoughts that lead to poverty. And here we are talking about poverty in its broadest sense. Poverty in spirit, poverty physical, social, financial, mental. Yeah? Because wealth needs a certain state of mind, a mind that is laser focused. Then from there, we come to planning definite ways and means to acquire that wealth, and backing those plans with persistence. So I want you to see and really go back to this question that I asked. Could fear be the reason behind your financial state, your current financial state? What are you doing about it? Talking about it and just discussing it or just ruminating on it will not solve the problem. Will just leave you in the same state. Yeah? So I would urge you to go to the link, that is in the link. There's a link that we'll post on this video. On that link, you'll get a free ebook. You'll get a free ebook, a simple start guide to elevate your financial well-being. Inside that same place where you'll get this link, you'll equally get a link where you can book your discovery call. That is where we start. And in that discovery call, we'll unearth what could be holding you back and give you a clear roadmap so that you can get to transform your own money dynamics. I keep saying that getting it right, winning with money, is your birthright. I do this work from that point, belief system that everyone is meant to win with money. Yeah. Money struggles, money difficulties are affecting so many people in many ways. They are breaking families, they are causing disharmony between parents and children, between friends, between relatives. And it's something that I'm very intentional to resolve. But you must want it. We can have all the information, we can have the links, but if you don't stop, go there and book for yourself and get into the discovery call, there's no way you will help you change. So I hope you found this of value. And before I go, I'm very excited. I'm very excited because we have a very important guest who will be hosting a very important guest speaker on the 3rd of December. Fanny Snaith. You know Fanny, she's a certified money coach like I am. Yeah. And she's one of the most sought after certified money coaches in the UK. 5 years. Fanny has helped students and clients improve their financial situation dramatically and impacted every area of their life. She's somebody you cannot afford to miss. You just have to listen to her because she has the information that you need to help you make friends with your finances, to come out of this space where money is a pain. The thought about money, you just feel like you want to pack. You just want to deal with it from your senses and not really go deep to get it right, to do what you know you need to do. And this is just not knowledge. This is moving you to a place of making a shift. So you can't afford to miss this. On 3rd of December from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. East African time. First of all, reserve that time. Then go to your M-Pesa pay bill number is right there, 4037525. Make your payment, reserve your slot, and register on the link. There's a link that we've shared on our social media platforms, and plan to be there. And tell a friend, tell a relative, tell a colleague, so that you're just not alone. You know, these people affect you because they are around you. So if you're the only one who is making changes, eventually they'll influence you back to where you are. So you need to come with them as you grow. And lastly, remember to grab your ebook on the link that will be posted on this video. It's a simple start guide for you to elevate your own financial well-being. Always very excited to pour my heart to you. I hope you found this of value. Remember to like, to comment, and share. And I'm still waiting for your questions that form part of what we cover on this Candid Money Talk. That was episode 20. Let's gear up and look forward to episode 21. Thank you for being part of this. Bye for now.